Good morning. Today it's Friday, October 29th. This is the update on UFTV with Corinthia Webster and Samantha Adkins. This year, the Helping Hands food drive is marching towards the 1 million pounds of food mark since it began 16 years ago. Organizers are getting creative in a plan to reach that goal.
This year we're hoping to collect, for the time we started to now, collect over 1 million pounds worth of food in the last 16 years. So we're hoping to break that record this year.
Director of Dining Services at the University of Findlay, Dave Haar, has been managing the drive since it began at UF in 2009.
I think we're at 880,000 right now, so we're pretty close. We should break it.
Every year, the drive hits a new record, with last year topping out at nearly 166,000 pounds donated to Chopin Hall. To hit the 1 million mark this year, the drive needs to bring in 120,000 pounds of food. And there are a couple new initiatives to help meet this goal.
New this year, we have our inaugural construction competition. They're having with all of our student organizations where they could come in and build a sculpture representing their student organization out of food.
Student organizations can win a number of categories, including People's Choice, Most Creative, and Highest Poundage. Habitat for Humanity is one of the student organizations competing and volunteering during the November 3rd drive. Ryan Whistle is a sophomore animal science major. She is one of the officers for the club on campus.
We're waiting a little bit to see kind of what our the other members of our club want to build, but we were thinking a house kind of represents our club since we go out and try and build homes for other people.
Another new addition to the drive this year is an event called Paint and Partake at the President's House.
It's going to be Friday, it's like kicking off the weekend for us, that we'll have people bring in canned goods for that as well to sit back and enjoy an evening.
The event targets faculty and staff. Awakening Minds art painter and UF grad Megan Hall will work with attendees to create a painting which they get to take home.
As always, have a ton of volunteers around everywhere collecting and donating things.
So we'll be like helping with donations, collecting donations and stuff like that. When everything comes in, we'll help organize and count everything.
There will be collection locations around town, including both Walmart locations, the Kroger on 6th Street, and Brinkman's. There will be 2 drop-off spots on campus, including the AMU and the Center for Student Life, which will be manned by Habitat for Humanity.
Just knowing that you're like helping with something so big, like it's such a big thing on campus, so I don't know, it's just really cool.
Dave says his 16 years of involvement in Helping Hands boils down to one thing.
I always hate to see somebody hungry. And that's exactly what this entire thing is helping take care of our neighbors in Findlay and Hancock County.
If you want to help UF hit that 1 million pounds mark but can't physically donate food items, you can donate using the link in the video's description.
As we get closer to finals and the days get darker, student spirits may begin to fall as stress rises. In these times, wouldn't you love to hug a friendly dog to help get your mind off of things? Well, UF has that option available to students with 2 therapy dogs on campus. These dogs are Maisie and Mishka. Maisie, a 3-year-old golden retriever, is owned by Leah Brandt, an American Sign Language professor at UF. Brandt brings Maisie to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays to sit in her office and hang out with students all day. Also, Canine Cuddles is a regular event that happens in the AMU on Monday afternoons.
On this past Wednesday, UF's KPD and OSEA held a pumpkin painting event for the UF students. For this 3-hour event, they brought in a trailer full of pumpkins for anyone who wanted to relax and paint. They also had free food and t-shirts to go along with this event. The event was a good way to take a midweek study break while also being festive.
Pulse reporter Colin Fraser put together some of his top frightening flicks for you to watch this spooky season. His top 3 movies to watch were Jordan Peele's Us, Sam Raimi's Army of Darkness, and Wes Craven's Scream. To check out why he chose these films, be sure to check out the Pulse's website.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast of the update on UFTV. Have a great weekend and a happy Halloween.